Something inside of me broke. I told them I need my money to get my daughter's medicine. She's sick. I just need to cash my check, that's all. No!
Hi, Lynnette Nicholas with Essence.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I feel great. Thankful to be here. Now, we know Janiyah's a single Black woman. Mm-hmm. We know she's under financial pressure. We know that she does not have a network with her mom and her sister. When, characterizing her psychologically, how did you approach the script? Because there were so many triggers she could have had in the day, and there's so many layers. What was her backstory?
Her backstory is that, she's a mother first, and everything that she does is for her child.
Yeah.
That's what keeps her getting up every day, because she knows she has this small human that she created depending on her.
Yeah.
So her life is her child.
Yeah.
Right? And that's her drive. That's what drives her.
Yeah.
So when she can't do something for her child, the world stops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As you saw in the film, it's like, all I want to do is make sure my baby has what she needs.
Absolutely. And that's the desire of every mother.
Absolutely.
And that's one of a parent's greatest fear too, not being able to provide what the child needs. That's like heart-wrenching. Mm-hmm. She even mentioned to Nicole, the bank manager, that when she goes to jail, that she would want Nicole to have custody over her daughter as opposed to her mother and her sister. And everybody talks, especially in Black and brown communities, we talk about sisterhood and we talk about it takes a village. But can you speak to the reality that sometimes family is not supportive? Sometimes they can be your enemy.
Yeah.
What's the importance of having people around you to pour into you?
It is very important.
Yeah.
The difference between Janiyah and myself as a single mom is that I had that sister circle and that support team, and Janiyah did not.
Yeah.
And it's so important, because when you get to these breaking moments, you need a team around you that's going to talk you off the ledge or refocus you.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing really noble too when you are under pressure and when you're about to break. There's nothing noble about not reaching out for help. Do you have any words of encouragement for the Janiyahs who will watch this movie, and or the Janiyahs just out there who are silently struggling?
You don't need to suffer in silence. You are never alone. If you speak out, you will see many hands go up and say, me too.
Yeah.
So reach out. I don't know if it's other mothers or single mothers where your child goes to school. Reach out, be a friend, gain a friend. Sometimes it's not your family. Yeah. Like you said, family is what you make. Sometimes you create family outside of family with friends, but you're never alone. You're never alone. No human should have to suffer in silence.
Yeah. Now, as mothers, women, we know that when we see other parents, that's only a snapshot of their day. Can you speak to the importance, in your opinion, of training ourselves to be active listeners and empathetic to other people? Because sometimes we're so busy in our moment. It's easy for someone to feel invisible or unseen or unheard, right?
Yeah.
Which is what Nicole does for Janiyah, and so does Agent Raymond.
A simple hello. Yeah. A simple, real question. How are you today?
Yeah.
Waiting for the response and actually listening to the response can save a human's life. Please have a support circle around you to help you with that.